It'll be Austin off the tip. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Utah. Hayward out there with Favors. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Exum in at the point. Here's Exum. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. To the paint. Here's Favors. Here's Gobert. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Exum. Screen by Young. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Thomas. A nice shot by Exum.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's Durant with the drive. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. First quarter, just over a minute played. Thompson in the corner. Outside Durant. The three. Cannot hit. And it's Utah the other way.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Burks' shot is good.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
On defense, Utah. 4-point game. Young against Favors. And once again off the mark by Austin.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
A shot by Hayward, wide open, frames the three-pointer. Hayward's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Austin with the ball. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Clark, it's been a very successful stretch for him.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, this has been some kind of run.
To the paint. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now, here's Thomas. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. The shot will not go. And Utah the other way now. Hayward on the wing. Another miss by Utah.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Durant with it. Now defended by Hayward. And the rejection by Favors. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Favors with the screen. Exum kicks to Hayward. They set the pick. There's the pass to Exum. Another miss by Utah.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Austin shooting their first free throws of the game. Austin making some changes. Allen's checked in for Kevin Seraphin. Booker comes in for Young. And it's Terry in for Thomas. Booker, he's checked in for Utah. Schreiber comes in for Exum. Austin trails by 7. And it's Terry off the drive. On the wing, Thompson. He kicks it to Durant. From past the arc. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Favors with a screen on Durant. Hayward goes in. Here's Burke. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Austin with the ball. They trail by 6. Terry kicks to Booker. Puts it up from 12. Booker pulls it in.
And And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They get the rebound. Burke, it's tipped and out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
So both teams making some changes here. Utah leading by 6. Ingles kicks to Hood. No good on his first attempt of the game.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Terry looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's Russell missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Good, gets the bucket.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Terry the pass to Russell. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Catching up with the changes for Austin. Durant comes in for Lavoy Allen. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Jason Terry. Now here's Burke. Six to shoot. Dishes to Booker. Shoots off the screen. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. This one for 3. It's held in by Lyles.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. It's deflected. Booker dishes to Ingles. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beaters. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
They've got Kevin Seraphin. Thomas is out there with Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Young in at the power forward. And for Utah, Exum is out there with Alex Burks. And it's Hayward. Then there's Favors. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. Utah leading by 10. And for Austin, we've got Durant. Kevin Seraphin is out there with Young. Then it's Thomas. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Exum. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Gobert with a screen for Exum. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Exum's gone 1 of 3 on the night. It's Thompson off the drive. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Thompson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Austin. Now, here's Exum. He's guarded by Thomas. Over to the left wing. Favors with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Burks with it. Picked up by Thompson. Favors. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here. All on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll. And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Austin making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Kevin Serafin. Booker comes in for Young. And Sessions subbed in for Thomas. Now here's Sessions. Plumlee sets the pick for Sessions. Plumlee in the high post. Can't hit. Gobert with the defensive effort.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And that one's good by Favors.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Hayward, and it's sent back by Plumlee. It's off his leg, and the ref's saying he kicked it. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Lavoy Allen's checked in for Trevor Booker. Exum kicks to Favors. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. For Utah, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. And so Favors nails both of them.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's Burks. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And Utah leads by 16. Here's Sessions. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Sessions has got his first basket.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
6 on the shot clock. The three. Good D by Thompson.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
And I wouldn't bet against him in that situation the next time out.
Now here's Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. They get Derek Favors. For Austin, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. A different look for Utah. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Favors. Joe Ingles comes in for Alec Burks. And Trey Burks subbed in for Dante Exum. Utah leading by 12. Burke kicks to Booker. And the layup falls.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And Utah making a change here. Isles checked in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Payton outside. He feeds it to Booker. Pass to Russell. 13 feet away. And once again off the mark by Austin. Russell's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Feeds it to Burke. They set the screen. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Nice ball movement by Utah. Lyles no good. Austin trails by 14. Back to Russell. Takes the 13-footer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
And Austin has possession. Peyton passes to Plumlee. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
No good from Booker.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now here's Plumlee. Booker dishes to Peyton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first. Austin making some changes. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Miles Plumlee. Young comes in for Trevor Booker. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Russell. And Utah also making a switch. Rodney Hood's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Now here's Burke. D right on him. There's the dish to Booker. Now the feed to Hood. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Utah, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And free throw good from Hood. Austin making a switch here. Terry's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Fast break. Here comes Austin. Nails the 16-footer. And Utah has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. They set the pick. Hood kicks to Booker. He dishes it to Ingles. All alone. They get it again. A nice shot by Booker. And Utah leads by 14.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still.
That'll do it for the first half. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We've seen Derek Favors really having a great game.
And the approach of that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
So on the floor for Utah, Favors is out there with Gobert. Then it's Exum. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Hayward in at the small forward position. Durant with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And that one is hammered home.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And then Durant with the jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. It makes it look fun and easy.
Hayward goes in, and it's blocked. Thompson for the triple. Here's Young. Thompson outside. Shoots over Burks. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Austin trails by 10. Durant, the pass to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 9 points for Klay Thompson.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Utah calls timeout.
And, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk about.
Well, Greg, you play and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes to make some adjustments.
Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gobert's got 6.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened. And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Utah leading by 9. Exum dishes to Favors. 3-pointer, Hayward. Here's Gobert. It's tipped. Outside Thomas. Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. And that one's good. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Back to Hayward. Burks with it. Favors at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He has 9 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
Utah leading. Now, here's Exum. Outside Favors. Burks in the corner. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the 3-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Austin making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and Utah with a change here, too. Booker's checked in. Thompson outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. There's the triple, and he gets it to go. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
And he gets it to go.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Young, and it's good. Young's got his first bucket in this one.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Austin making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Lavoy Allen. Durant comes in for Young, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Thomas. Utah also making some changes. Lyles checked in for Favors. Joe Ingles comes in for Alec Burks, and it's Burke in for Dante Exum. And Plumlee kicks to Durant. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Burke. Can't get it to go. Now Austin takes it the other way. And Durant, here we go. Thompson inside the line. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Klay Thompson.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Out to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. That's tipped. Oh, here we go with Durant. Nobody back. And he gets it to go. And now just a 4-point Utah lead.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Burke kicks to Booker. In the corner, it's Hayward. Here's the screen. Over to the wing. Here's Burke. Oh, good on the three. And Austin has possession. Thompson outside. Pass to Plumlee. No up. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And Austin has possession. 4-point game. They've got Peyton. Allen is out there with Durant. Then it's Kevin Seraphin. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Now, here's Exum. Defense is right there. Here's Favors. Takes it off the glass.
Whoa.
Favors has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Utah.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Goes up high with a two-handed dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-handed throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
It's Durant on the wing. The tray. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kicks it to Hood. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And Durant sends it back. And that one's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Austin trails by 8. The try by Thompson. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Utah calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Burks the pass to Exum. The pass to Hood. Plenty of space. Booker pulls it in. And Austin has possession. They trail by 6. Durant in the corner. Again, Durant missing. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Thompson. Exum dishes to Favors. That's good. Favors got 10 points in just the second half.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now.
Get
Nothing
it!
easy
Don't
on the inside.
And now Utah, fast break. Here's Hood. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Durant with it. Favors picks him up. And Durant.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Jordan Hayward's checked in for Hood. He hits the second from the line. called here. Austin decides to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Thompson from long range. Misses. Fourth time against 7 makes for this game. Exum kicks to Hayward. Favors with the screen. Hayward passes to Exum. Hayward goes in, and Durant sends it back. Favors can't get it to go.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Hayward kicks to Exum. For 3. Hayward missing again.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead.
Oh my God, that's a free. Nobody come back to them and just throw it out.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one. He kicks to Exum. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he puts at the line.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example.
What the heck are you doing?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Oh, nice.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, their passing has been picturesque. Thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And another area where they've separated themselves, guys, is at the foul line. I mean, those extra points are starting to add up.
Durant in the corner. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Utah leading by 8. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Utah.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. It's Austin facing Utah. It'll be Austin off the tip. So the Austin starting 5. Young is out there with Kevin Serafin. Then it's Durant. Then there's Free. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Hayward against against Durant. Exum with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Exum's got the opening field goal of the game for Utah. Here's World B. Free. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Burks. Hayward kicks to Favors. Stolen by Seraphin. The wide open look for Durant. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Exum kicks to Favors. Now the dish to Hayward. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now, here's Burks. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Favors. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And so Favors nails both of them. Austin with the ball. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Seraphin. No good. And it's Utah the other way. Now Exum. Here's Gobert. Good defensive work there by Young.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gobert with the block. And he gets it back. Young, a screen on Hayward. Durant. Rebound, Utah.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Gobert, the screen. Stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here comes Austin. And here we go. Shots good from Young.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now, here's Exum. He dishes it to Gobert. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
That puts them in the lead.
And that's a great play on the back.